The race between Noah Lyles and Michael Norman over the 200 meters at the Diamond League in Lausanne has been one of the most exciting sprint showdowns of 2022. Both athletes have established themselves as dominant forces in their respective events, with Lyles reigning over the 200 meters and Norman leading the pack in the 400. This clash of champions was particularly intriguing as modern-day quarter-milers such as Wade van Niekerk, Fred Kerley, and Michael Norman have proven that they can be just as fast, if not faster, than pure sprinters. Michael Norman, with his experience and training in the longer event, should have very good speed endurance, which combined with his great top-end speed, hypothetically makes him the red-hot favorite in any 200-meter race. At the crack of the starting gun, Norman erupted out of the blocks like a human projectile, rocketing around the bend with the raw power of a top-fuel dragster. He passed the 50-meter mark in an incredible 5.62 seconds. To truly comprehend the magnitude of this acceleration, consider that with this time, Michael Norman would lead at the halfway mark in every Olympic 100-meter final up to 2000. At the 2000 Sydney Olympics, Maurice Green, who went on to win the gold in the 100-meter final, ran through the 50 meters in 5.63. Add to that time on a curve is usually slower than the time on a straight, even if you are making your best effort. It's hard to say what Norman was trying to accomplish with such unnecessarily fast acceleration, but it clearly did not affect Lyles' performance. Lyles remained focused and executed his race plan, patiently increasing his speed. He passed the 50-meter mark in 5.76 seconds. As the race continued, Norman clocked 10.09 seconds for the opening 100 meters, with Lyles following closely behind at 10.15. At this point, it becomes obvious that Michael Norman is struggling and is running out of energy, which can be seen by comparing the difference between the first and second 50-meter split. For example, Noah Lyles runs the second 50 meters faster than the first by 1.37 seconds, while Michael Norman's split differential is only 1.15, indicating extreme overexertion in the first 50 meters of the race. Statistically, in high-quality races, this difference is always more than 1.3 seconds. Florence Griffith Joyner, for instance, had a 1.4-second difference between the first and second 50 meters when she set the world record that still stands today. As Michael Norman's terrible waste of energy earlier in the race caught up with him, his speed dropped dramatically. Noah Lyles stormed past him as if Norman had released an invisible parachute. The outcome of the race convincingly shows that maintaining balance of speed throughout the race yields higher performance. It can be observed that Lyles' race performance is quite well executed, with a balanced pace throughout the different segments. On the other hand, Norman's performance reveals a significant imbalance and overexertion in the first half and a marked decline towards the end of the race. Michael Norman's early pace of 5.62 seconds at the 50-meter mark would have put him on pace for 18.68-second finish if he could have perfectly balanced his speed throughout the race. However, it seems that this pace may have been too ambitious today. Nevertheless, a balanced pace for breaking the 19-second barrier appears to be a more achievable goal.